I was bored, so I found a very interesting game on Steam. And unfortunately, it's not this one. It's called Palia. And I decided to play it for 10 hours to see how much money I can make. Because I'm an idiot. Anyways, let's go. Do I want to be a male or a female? Let's see. Why does the male have a ponytail? And what the fuck is this? How does the female have a beard? Anyways, let's go. Let's choose a face. Okay, this one. The eyes can be pink. Now let's find a hairstyle. This one looks good. Oh shit, I found the perfect one. And let's choose a beard. Okay. Perfect. Just need some color. There we go. I think this is perfect, so let's go. Okay, so we just woke up and look at the size of that robot. Okay,
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours
okay,
in the day?
now we're gonna talk to her. Okay, so she just told me that I'm not the first human to appear in Palia, but I'm the first one to materialize out of nowhere, whatever that means. The movement in this game is pretty much the same as any other game, but you can also climb. Another long cutscene later, I went to the village and talked to this guy. He basically told me that I had a plot waiting for me and I could do a lot of things there before I went to the village. That's where I found Hodari, or this guy. And he gave me a pickaxe and told me to mine some stuff for him on the plot. I don't know what I was doing here, but I very quickly got rid of the trash. And after that, I made a crafting bench and placed down a tent. I talked to Annie. She was the local delivery girl and she also gave me a glass of milk. While I was checking the mail, this happened. I got Jetty the Merpot as a gift and decided to put him right over here. I got more resources, talked to Annie, made a chest, complete a quest, get some gifts. And on my way to a town, I found a woman, the love of my life. But then she left me, like every other girl. But mere seconds later, I found another one. And don't ask me what I was doing here. Some quick parkour later, I talked to this guy again.
Need anything?
I was searching all over the house for his daughter, but I couldn't find her. I even tried knocking on her door. So I opened the food shop, and I didn't like anything. Anyways, I talked with this massive lady. Look at the biceps, bro. How much does she bench? Anyways,
Woo!
I still couldn't find Gina, and on my way home, this happened.
Hey Vegeta, look, a Pokemon. Can I catch it?
Go ahead, Nappa.
Vegeta, I missed.
Ah, no, my face! My precious modeling career!
Anyways, I finally talked to Gina and went on a hunting and catching spree, where I found these buffaloes. Why do they look like that?
Well,
I talked to the farmer and tried riding them, but unfortunately I couldn't. I tried going to the barn, but I couldn't. I needed a key. But I did find a recipe for stuffed mushrooms. I found a crop store, but there wasn't anything important really. But I did sell some bugs and got quite a bit of cash for it. I talked to Delilah, which I think is the farmer's wife, and found a hidden chest. After another quick hunting session, I got a blue butterfly and another one and another one. And that's where I found this red guy. What is that guy doing? I talked to Annie and decided it was time to go home. Where the farmer met me and after some bad jokes, he gave me some stuff. And I decided to sell some stuff because I didn't have any inventory space. And now it is time for the biggest challenge yet. Plowing the field. I planted the seeds and watered them. And also made a campfire. And placed it down. The only thing I could make was grilled mushrooms, but I didn't have any mushrooms for it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somehow I got 9, but I don't know what happened to the footage. While I was checking the shipping main, I found where my other soil went. It was finally time to go to the town again, where I found this. Look at how the dog walks, bro.
Just this once.
Talk to Hasian, something like that. And the dog. I tried climbing this, I couldn't. And after getting this far, my foraging skill is now level 2. Let me get this. Yoink. Are you ready for the best parkour challenge ever? Yeah, I just gave up. I talked to Kenyatta. Ooh la la. I looked at the shop. There was literally just soil. For how much? I found out there are emotes in this game. So, it was time to spread the message. Until I got timed out. I went to the general store where I bought some arrows and sold some meat. And talked to this guy, Zeki. I found Zeki's challenge, but I'm not doing all that. And I found this lucky box, but I didn't. A lucky coin. I don't know where to find that. I opened the premier shop and closed it right away because I don't want to spend any money. I found this chill robot at the lake and decided to fish with him. I caught all kinds of different fish. The fishing mechanic is pretty easy and very interesting. You have to pull while aiming at the fish. But not just fish. I tried to catch these animals, but I couldn't. I wonder why. I didn't want to quit. I really wanted to catch him, but I couldn't. Unfortunately, he got away. I fell in the water and realized I can't swim, and I respawned at the shore. I tried catching fish at many different spots, and thanks to that, my fishing skill is level 2. I chopped down some wood, mined this weird ore, and it turns out it was just copper. I got more copper just in case. And after that, I finally found what I was looking for. The fisherman robot shop. Turns out I need fishing level 3 to access a better rod. So I talked to the guy and claimed some gifts. And I decided it was time to go home. That's when I got the surprise. My first gold bar. For some reason, the developers gave me a gold bar. So thank you. From the gifts, I got this giant looking bug. I guess it's a fly for some reason. I watered the plants because they were dead. And got even more gifts from this guy named Zeki, which is kind of important. I placed down this onion thingy and some more presents.
Ho ho ho.
I even got a treasure chest and I decided to put it next to the presents. I made 100 makeshift arrows because I needed to hunt. I found this board next to a plot and turns out you can actually go to other people's plots and raid them. So that's what I did. I'm not gonna bore you with that, so here's a little time lapse I did. Watch closely. Save some energy, guys. Don't be like this guy. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go home now. In my own house, I placed down the shoe and realized my gold bar actually sells for 760 gold. Damn! Anyways, I talked to Annie and bug catching 101 quests
I've got some new stuff in the shop.
and talked to this Tish girl. I decided to pay to travel to the village faster. There goes my 50 gold. I stole some copper from this girl. And turns out you can't steal. I talked to the cook, Red. And I completed this quest, the cooking 101 quest.
You know where to find me.
Hey look, someone sent me a friend request. So if you're Flo de Vanille, hi. I caught a bug and talked to Gina finally.
Learn anything new?
She told me I need to go to the Phoenix Shrine because remember the opening? The statue lit up again. And on my way there, I found out I was very retarded because I tried doing this parkour course and turns out you don't actually need it. You can just go around. Once I touched the statue, it gave me increased focus by 20%. Thank you. And the Phoenix Shrine quest was finally completed. I tried taking a shortcut but realized you can't actually jump over here. And finally hunted this animal. I needed to complete the quest for Hassian. There we go, hunting 101 quest completed. I realized I needed to buy Zeki's expendable backpack for my next quest. So that's what I did. I opened his store, sold some stuff, and bought some worms. Time to try the lucky box. Once I opened it, it gave me 5 hit roots. They are actually rare and sell for 60 gold. Nice. Anyways, I bought the backpack for 500 gold and completed the quest. And talked to Zeki. Finally, it was time to talk to the giant fishing robot. And this is the biggest mistake I did because I didn't buy this rope. And you'll see why in just a bit. Anyways, I talked to the robot and sold him a fish. Next to the barrels, I found a torn scrap from a cookbook. I talked to Eloisa. And turns out she's kind of like a historian. And she wondered where the humans come from. She thinks that humans were hiding in the earth, somewhere beneath the earth, for protection because of an extinction event. And finally, someone put me outside to try to see if the earth was good. It was finally time to hunt. That's when I got an achievement. Game Hunter 1. That's when I realized you can actually get achievements. Even more hunting later, my hunting level increased to level 2. I decided to travel to another part of the map. Look at all these new towns. And realized the map is actually pretty big. Look at this view. I tried fishing using the worms and found out they're actually very useful. Because on my first try, I got this mysterious looking thing which turned out to be a waterlogged chest. And I even got an achievement for it. And not just that, on my second attempt fishing with this guy, I got another waterlogged chest. And I still have 8 worms. I decided to open the chests, and the first one gave me a makeshift pergola, which is a decorative item. Yeah. I decided to open the second chest and got an even worse thing. What the fuck am I supposed to do with them? Anyways, I went to this workshop and I didn't even see this Najuma girl. After talking to her, I decided to leave her on scene. The next thing I did was climb up this mountain. And I got this purple shiny pebble. I got this flower looking thing and I heard something in the distance. I thought it was just a regular bug, so I tried catching it. At first it escaped. My second attempt it also escaped. I tried the third time, and a fourth, and a fifth, and finally caught it. And with that, my bug catching skill is now level 2. And I also got the achievement because the bug I caught was a Bahari gold bug, and it was a rare. I dropped down this mountain and look what happened. Unfortunately, I don't have a glider, so I didn't go far. I crossed this bridge, and turns out I went to the other side. Next thing I did was fish at this village and caught a new fish. A catfish. And I thought I got another one of those rare bugs, but it was just a common one. You could say I got catfished. Anyways, I talked to Tamala, and she seemed kind of strange. I got a pirate treasure chest from a cave and decided it was time to fish once again. I tried getting this fish, but my rod unfortunately broke. I got catfished again with this bug and decided it was time to hunt. And I put my frustration into hunting these animals. I found these strange looking houses and a letter next to it. I thought I found the other letter, but it was just another page from a cookbook. And not far from there, I found another torn page from a cookbook. Anyways, I continued fishing there and got a new fish. A Kilima redfin. I got another new fish and it's an oily anchovy. And with that I got a new achievement. You've caught 10 fish. I feel like I got more, but whatever. What is that? It looks like a hog. Damn, I missed. But I did get this one though. It just gave me fur. Okay. And look what happened next. It turns out I was just going in a circle, so I decided it was time to go to the ocean. I found this weird, strange totem thingy. And while at the beach, I found a crab. I caught a crab. And because I didn't have any inventory space, I decided to throw out some stuff. I looked at this shipwreck and got a new quest. It gave me a message in a bottle, but it was not in my inventory for some reason. I caught an oyster and continued fishing. That's when I caught this giant blue thing, but this happened. Damn, that fish got away. And not just that, next thing, this happened. Even the third attempt, the fish got away. And look at this. And on my fourth attempt, the same thing happened. What am I supposed to do there? Just keep jumping. Finally I caught a new fish. A Bahari bass, and it sold for 54 coins. Nice. My inventory was filled, so I threw out some stuff. My fishing skill is now level 3. Let's go. And with a little bit of hope, I started catching some fishes. A perfect catch, let's go. A new fish, let's go. Another perfect catch. And another perfect catch. Just keeps going. Unfortunately, my 10 hours had finally passed. And it was time to go home. At home I talked to Annie for some reason. And realized I only had 3 minutes to sell my stuff on the market. So that's what I did. And I was just about to open this treasure chest, and it turns out it was a decorative item. What the fuck? Fine, I'll just place it down to all my useless stuff. And water it down because it's water or some pirate chest, I don't know. And all my stuff finally sold for 1,994 gold. And unfortunately that didn't pass my goal of 10,000 gold. But what can I say, it was a good game. With all my gold combined, I had 2,737 gold. We're a quarter of the way there, so... Anyways, I got even more gifts, and because they were decorative items, I thought why not place them down. The first thing was a rug, and the next thing... yeah... I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyways, I placed down the shelter I got from the chests and realized I had a blank wish ribbon. I finally read the description and it said that you can make a wish with it. So I decided to search online, and after a few minutes I found out that you need to go to the fairgrounds. Now that I have money, I can pay to travel there. Once I got there, I got an achievement and found this beautiful tree. Next to the tree there was this table, and with 3 dice. The first one was prosperity, the next thing was longevity, and the third thing was luck. I decided to go with luck because I didn't have any. I went to a thing next to the tree and deposited my ribbon. Now that everything is done, I have no purpose. So I spent another few moments catching fishes. This game was very fun to play, and I encourage you to check it out. This video also took 3 months to make, so why not subscribe and like the video. And also comment what did you like about this game. And with that, it was time to go. Goodbye everybody.